it's going up today.
Nah, shout out my nigga Saya, bro.
Big time. I'm going to Manchester Park. Me and Tom be up there.
Hey, you was at the Apollo. You had my back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
So can I ask you another? It's not too personal, but I just wanted now I gotta ask you.
The interrogator.
Yeah, I gotta ask you a couple questions, bro.
We do gotta learn you though.
Yeah, like damn, bro. Like
I'm enjoying myself.
Watch the content and learn me.
So you don't want to come over here?
From,
So what you want to come over here?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, damn, look.
So like, cause you've been home 3 years type. Like, can you explain any difference from you now? Cause it's a brand new.
Ask me the same question on Back on Fig.
I never been on. What you mean? I never seen. I never
No,
been on.
when I was on there, go ahead. Ask any question you want. Go ahead.
This?
You said, go ahead.
I didn't know you was on Back on. You on Back on? Oh, you did. Yeah, both of y'all did. Okay, yeah.
That's when they went over there to go check that.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I did like that.
Go ahead, but what are you doing? You sound a different nigga, not. But go ahead.
I didn't say you was. I'm asking you, is there a difference between you before, like, I would assume it is, going in, I want to know the main difference between you going in and coming out. Isn't that a good question?
If you haven't got that question.
They say any question is a good question, I guess. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
no, I'm trying to think. You saying
it's a good question, bro.
You said what's the difference? That's what you asking me, right?
Yeah. Just you as a man, like you only know. That's what I feel like you only know that. 3 years not too much, like to you still rock for emotional. Salute.
No, I'm trying to sum it up in as least words as possible. But I think the biggest difference is not moving on instincts and having more knowledge and awareness. I think that's probably the biggest difference I can say right now.
Is that how you feel like you got in there? Moving on instincts? Not having awareness? The same shit you talking about you got now? Not being funny at all?
Nah, I think I had awareness then. I just didn't give a fuck then. I think I didn't give a fuck as much now that I would. I think that was the biggest thing. And living a life of crime. I think that I don't even think that is the ultimate result. There's no way around it. I don't care who you is, in my opinion. If you moving like that, eventually that's what's going. That's the train you jumping on.
There's definitely no way around that one.
There's no way. It has to happen. Unless nigga, you know what I mean? Figure that there's a few that have made it through the cracks, but even outside of that, more than likely you gonna go sit down. I don't think it take as much to sit down, but yeah, I think that was the ultimate reason.
Has the transition been hard for you? Coming home and like just try to like, all right, tap out of that mindset to wherever you are now, or did you get it inside and come home with this shit? Or did you have to get to it out here? If I'm doing too much interview questions for you.
Nah, you straight, you straight, nigga. You straight,
the flick switch.
I'm saying you straight. Adjusting, yes. It was like the world was flipped upside down. Not in a sense, but in a sense of the street aspect. Things I came home to. And you come home to a lot of people that's not there no more. And
passed away when we was in the clink.
Exactly. You come home, it's different. People die when you gone, but it's different when you get home and then you can't pull up on that person.
Right.
Or you can't call that person. So it might hit you then, but it hit a little different once you once you get
real
back.
Time.
And not even just on top of that, a lot of things are different. The internet wasn't big as it is to me now that it is now. I didn't even know what a podcast was when I came home.
Yeah.
So a lot of this stuff I think that was the biggest transition into people. People is different. Everything is for the net. And then when I left, it was the opposite. We wasn't on the net. Or you wasn't as much on it. So I think that was a lot of adjusting. Like I said, getting in this content space. I didn't think I would ever be doing this in my lifetime.
So coming home, you didn't plan on doing this?
No.
So Viral, I know Viral was doing it. He like, you see him doing it and you wanted to do it, or he like, come on, this is what we on type shit?
Nah, he didn't. I think he already had the idea. I don't think I've been doing it since episode 1 with my brother. The first episode I wasn't even on camera because I didn't care about being on camera. But we had too many people at that time. We went to a studio, and I was just like, put the females on camera. I could talk behind the scenes. And if you could tell, if you watch any of the old content, I didn't talk at all. I didn't really do too much, and because that was still different for me. But long story short, my brother had the idea already, and he told me he wanted to wait until I came. It felt better once I got there with him. And the only decision I made for myself was like, let me give myself a chance doing something different before I go 100% back to what I know.
Yeah.
And I've been moving like that since. So it's just like either, so God forbid, you know what I mean? If I would have quit already, then I'd probably still be, you know what I mean? But outside of that, it's just like we grinding. So for me, watching it from the beginning until now, what I learned is you got to be open up to what the universe presents itself to you.
Mm-hmm.
So you could be, people might not see it in people, but I look at people like God talked to me through people. So whatever the case, whether it was my brother or other people outside of that, y'all could come with an opportunity with something, and just because the person it came from, I could decline that opportunity not knowing that God was speaking through that person to me to open up other doors. So I think that's, to sum it up, before I get being in here therapy session with King.
Not even a therapy session, bro.
I'm trying to break it down with clarity.
You probably don't realize how many people that this shit are crossing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
Yeah,
so.
no, I'm trying to break it down with as much clarity and as least as possible. But that was my mindset, like, be open to something else. I had an older homie before I went to prison, and he told me, he was like, he said, you just need to care about your life a little bit. I didn't think about that. And then I heard that Mozzie song that I don't care about my life like my mama cared. And that shit resonated with me to the heart. I'm like, damn, that was me. And I thought about that. And then when he said what he said, when I came home, I'm just like, all right, I thought I did care about myself. But the way you moving, you can't.
Right.
You can't be caring about yourself. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part of that, I think that's most people in the streets. You don't care whether you live or die. Some niggas do, some niggas don't.
And some think they do.
Yeah, exactly. You unconsciously, but the that you doing, there's no way you can give a fuck about yourself to that limit or to that extent of what you doing. Unless you do care, but you feel like, you know what I mean, I'm gonna live for my homies, or I die for my team.
Who older out of y'all two?
You always ask that. That's my older brother. I told you, it was me and my brother, but he's older than me.
I don't remember asking you that. That's good. Cups to the over.
I was just about to grab that one.
I didn't know that one actually.
Shout out to Big Bro. That's my big brother. I'm the youngest. I got 2 brothers, 2 sisters.
Oh, damn. Okay. So damn, I thought you was the oldest. All right, for sure.
So how?
Because you look older than mother.
Yeah, I know that's cap. I still get carded at the store. But King got the droopy face. He know he old. You know when the cup, King.
I thought that nigga was born in 82.
You know what's so bad?
Nigga.
You know what's so bad with you, King? You still look drunk when you sober. That's when you know a nigga drinking too much. It's over.
No, I had a real question for that though, because
go ahead.
My God.
Y'all he did time too, from what I gather, right?
Yeah.
Prison time, whatever. So same time, like y'all was in at the same time as a mom, like sibling.
No.
I'm only asking, bro. You said you did a lot of years, so I don't know.
Yeah, we wasn't in there at the same time.
Damn.
I wasn't even when he went to jail. He was fresh mud, 18, 19 or something. So
Okay.
Nah, we didn't go at the same time.
Okay. All right, for sure, man.
But yeah, outside of that, yeah. Nigga, I look, that's wild.
God, bro. Y'all too.
Homie, thinking Lil Jon, homie. Lil Jon, Lil Jon healthy than motherfucker. Yeah. He did some shit. And Lil Jon had did some shit I low-key want to take.
Shut up, cuz. This is about Lil Jon.
No, real
What
shit.
did Lil Jon take,
He
though?
did a good interview on Breakfast Club. It's real.
Recently?
What he said he took?
Do he still be saying,
It's
what?
called,
Yeah. Do he still be doing that?
Nah,
or not?
bro, it's a whole nother thing, bro.
He a whole new person. He probably got cloned.
Yeah, he a whole dude. He a whole new nigga.
And he cloned by
I'm gonna find it though. But yeah, Lil Jon, bro, he just
bro, cause you see,
I'm dead serious.
talking about
It's
Lil
called like
Jon.
Nah, he do.
it's
He out
not
on the top
DMT, it's
shit.
like EMDT or some shit like that. EMT.
Team looked like he was yelling B.I.B.I.
Nigga, hey, listen, bro.